praises out to Yahweh. And I just want to say, it's no whoredom in the land. To the daughters of Zion, even to the brothers, because one brother from America, he had sex with a Caucasian, got her pregnant, and he died in his sleep. I'm telling you right now, he did. And he has a baby with blue eyes. I saw the baby. I said that to say that when you come into the wilderness of these people, you know, men will try you. If you're a daughter of Zion, you're exotic, you're different looking, and you're a queen, you're a princess. And, you know, I just went somewhere and like the man just like, damn, drooling. He just literally wanted to have sex with me. And I'm saying that he can help me with whatever I need. But these are tests from our Creator. These are tests from the Most High. And I let him know I'm not a whore. You know, I don't have sex for money. And furthermore, I'm not married. So I don't have sex. I can't have sex. I don't have a husband. And I let him know I'm celibate. Well, don't you like sex? No, I don't like. Yes, I like sex with my husband, but I don't have a husband, so how can I like sex? I mean, I'm not married. And this is what I teach my daughter, who is a 13-year-old virgin. I wasn't a virgin at 13. I was ravished and raped as a child. So I had led a promiscuous life. Let's just keep it real. And I always say for the record, I'm not my parents. You know how you got them cousins in your family and them older cousins that should know fucking better, but they don't know any better because under the curses of Deuteronomy 28, 15 through, ain't nobody keeping no commandments in the captivity. You know, and people in the East tell me y'all look like animals. Y'all have sex with each other. Y'all like dogs. I was told this when I was in Egypt, and we ain't got nobody to blame but ourselves. But I'm just saying, when you come out here, you can't have sex with men or women unless you're married, and you have no business really marrying outside of your nation, especially a daughter of Zion. You can't marry these men out here. You must marry within you, okay? So I love my journey because the Most High is teaching me so much, giving me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I've been trying for 3 years. I've been small, a young man, and I'm a 50-something-year-old woman at the time, like 52. No, I'm not interested in your sex. No, I don't have sex for money. No, I'm not a whore. So we getting a second chance at life, you know. And you could die out here in your land, which is in the wilderness of the people. You could perish and for disobeying Yahuwah. I don't care how bad things get. And it's pretty bad for me. I don't have no money, okay? It's bad for me. I'm living from pillar to post. I don't have a permanent foundation. That's my favorite mountain. But as I was saying, I'm being tested because great is my reward when I pass these tests for obeying my Creator. So yeah, I'm not sexually active anymore. My husband, and I tell these men, my husband has died. So I can't have sex. I'm not married. And this is something that we must push for the daughters of Zion, for the remnant, because we know it's a lot of whoredom in our nation. Man told me I love African and black women, and you know, he was just so amazed by me. I just went into the shop, you know, asking questions, and then I'm getting, are you married? I I will take care of you and shit like that. You know, the Most High takes care of me and my daughter. We good. And those of you all who support our journey, we good. And these are tests. The Creator said, obey my voice and live, so that things can go well for your children. My daughter is always amazed. She didn't know me. And she be like, dang, Ma, you old. You an old woman. Yeah, and they still want to have sex because we've been promiscuous, Olivia. And look at how we behave in America. And they think that African women, although I'm not African, I'm Hebrew. They think that African women, Hebrew women, are whores because of the curses. But I'm going to tell you right now, someone has to be the example. Someone has to be the example. And I praise YHWH for choosing me. Now, if I was a whore and I needed money for my hotel room, which I do, I can't even get $13. I paid up until tomorrow. I got to check out tomorrow. But this is a test from YHWH. Now, what if I were a whore? And I've been a whore in my days. I can't even lie to you. I done did some shit I never do again. Okay? I'm not a Christian, and I just keep it real with myself, and I keep it real with YHWH because he knows everything, because he created me. But I'm just saying, in my sins, I have done a lot of things. I'm like 53 almost in 2 weeks. Okay? I have done things that I'm not proud about with my body. As once again, I was raped and molested as a child. Not my parents had nothing to do with, well, they do, but they don't. They didn't do this to me, but the curses of Deuteronomy 28, I ain't blaming nobody but myself for mine. Okay? So, whoredom is played out. Someone has to lead. We have no example of women for the daughters of Zion. Just a very small few women, sisters. Just a very small remnant of sisters for the daughters of Zion. We must cover our shame. I don't walk around with my breast out, my neck out, my skin out, all of that there, maybe to a certain point. But you will be tried. And if you like me and you broke, you may need some money. I need some money. I'm not going to undress myself and open my legs for no man unless I'm married to him. That's just it. We got to be married. Can't come out here in the wilderness of the people. That's rebellion against YHWH. You know what I'm saying? You come out here, you have sex with people, you could not wake up. The brother didn't wake up, he dead. But his baby is like 2 years old. Okay? Even you men, you see a hot woman out here from these other nations, you can't have sex with these women. You shouldn't be having sex unless you're married. That is the straight up law. Okay? We can't commit adultery, we can't do fornication, none of that. And sex ain't all of that no more. It's not, no longer is it important. It's important to obey YHWH and live. Even your children should be obeying YHWH. Even your little ones should be obeying Yah. We just can't do this anymore. We cannot live like we used to live. Now, I can't say what I would have done in my sin. I don't know. I had some integrity, but I didn't have it all the way, straight up. Okay? So now, a very small remnant is returning to righteousness. Okay? So we can't be having sex with people. If you could support my journey, I can use $20 for my room or $15 to help us. And if you don't help us, it's okay. And a very small remnant, they help us, a few people. Thank you all. I love you all. And I know y'all tired of me. But my increase is coming, an everlasting increase. Okay? But if you could support a widow with a fatherless child, that'll help us on our room. But I don't have sex for money. I'm not a whore. and I obey Yahuwah, and I fear Yahuwah, and I love my life, and I love myself. I don't go around having sex with people, and you should not either. Praise Yahuwah.